Hello everyone and welcome to Astlibra again. So I'm just checking for recording and yes I am. So we're off here. Trying to find the sage I guess and trying to see what he is up to. Because it seems like he's trying to get a super powered guardian to help him with the Geist thing, or Geist, sorry, not Geist. Geist was in a book. Oh, yeah, that's what I was looking for, the Mikyu. Let's first check the small medal. What do I get? And that's honestly great. That's a good one. That's a good one. That I'm happy about. Thought we won't get any more trinket slots, but appears we do. Definitely will use this. Should also upgrade my equipment, I think. Finally. I will get the level equipment a bit later. For now, I think we should go with the Glorious Gem. Yeah, I mean it will give us survivability, it will give us guard. I need the Dogu fruit, I think. Let's buy it all. Why not? So, I was reading a couple of new comments. I'm happy to receive them and I'm happy to read and write answers to them. One was from Fleshtival, and he said that yeah, he is happy to get far into the story, but he still has questions. And my dude, so do I. Honestly, so do I. There's a couple of things that I still want answers for. Oops, no, not that. Let's upgrade a bit again. Okay, this much for now. Like, for example, I'm wondering about that sorcerer that was feeding false information to Shiro. You know, that one that we saw when we moved through time and dimensions to that one with the Sage Tower. When we fought the mage that summoned the greater demon, that mage. I'm kind of wondering about him. You could say it was Astrea's meddling, but was it? Definitely wasn't meddling from the Anubis system, I don't think so. Probably could have done it in a different way, but I don't know, maybe not. Still, it's interesting. Okay. I'll try to diversify what I use to have a lot of materials left over. And something, yeah, cheap. Okay, that's a lot more defense and a lot more HP. And SD and magical power. Okay, why not? Also, I want the gems. First off, the defense power one. Those are a bit harsher because we need to use our ores for that. But let's do some. We have a lot of ores. That's a great increase in defense power, honestly. We'll do one more, I think. Yeah, for now, let's do this. Oh yeah, I checked that. So yeah, I am wondering, and if you guys have any thoughts about the story so far yourself, why not write about it? Yeah, edit board. Weight reduced, why not? Okay, this is actually a good one. The other weight reduced not so much, but let's set the defense power one. It's quite a nice shield now. Okay, we got the bigger fruit on us now. It's a shame, because I have 44 of this one still left, but you know what? Let's do this. And if I am damaged but in a good spot where nothing bothers me, I will use the old fruit to chug some healing. Whoa, we have a lot more HP now. Like a lot more. I didn't like this spot even when we were first here. Yeah, because of those guys down there. Good thing we have a cicada shell right now. Come on, give him some laser beams. Oh, okay. Well, laser beams don't do well in cramped spaces, it seems. So, yeah. Board for the power ring. But honestly, this one's better. Has more bonuses. And yeah, like I said, still I have a lot of questions, and still some things do not quite make sense. I know some will be for story purposes, to make the story more impactful, or for, you know, a deus ex machina, because it was needed. Like, for example, why did the Anubis system actually pick Annulus? It didn't have any reason to pick Annulus, that the deceased, I think it was one of the researchers or the head of the project, deceased daughter. Not much reason to pick that, honestly, but it did. It found it suitable for whatever reasons. I don't remember the note from the laboratory. I don't think the note went in depth as to why the reasons were. It's just that it did. And I don't know what to think about that. It is maybe not lucky, but it is convenient because, well, saw that in the last moment. Oh, nice. It is convenient because it's, well, she's close to, well, close. Because of the Anubis system itself, she's close to our hero. Let me check the treasure book. So it could have been deliberate. It could have been. Okay, there is still one more gem in Belkede. Now to find that one gem. I don't see any here. Well, there's still some left, some places left to check, so... Oh, like for example here. You can see something on the ground, and yeah, here's another gem. So that's all the basic stats, I think. Or are we... Oh, okay. There is a barrier here. We can open this, but we can't go through it. Okay, I remember this place. I think there was a save point right past here. Originally, when we got through here. Oh. Didn't see you, because you're too dark. And you blend in. Now have a laser. This should work now. Nice. So, the problem with this is the body blocking. If the boss has multiple parts to him, one part can body block the other part from taking damage. Oh. Infinite unlocking sounds pretty cool, so I'm gonna need to see about that. I need to see about those changed skills more. Oh, I don't like those roots there. Yeah. Geese host, you say? I don't know. Okay. So, nearby wasn't the guardian nearby? That flying eye thingy? Need to adjust the microphone, sorry. Yeah, I think he was near here. I don't think that's easy enough, dude. So sorry if that was too quick. Yeah, I also doubt it would be easy, cause I know who's here. Do we have the boots equipped? Yes, we have, so terrain damage isn't something we should be worried about. Berserk. Then we'll buff our defense in a moment, when I get enough ST. Here we go. Okay, what do you have for me? Shinobi attire board. Not bad at all. Bubble Princess? That sounds weird. But let's take it and let's see it. I will probably need to farm those boards in one place or the other soonish. Oh, okay, so this goes up now. I think I know where I am. Yeah, here. So, yeah. But I got a level, which is good. Let's go with 5 defense for now. Because I have a lot of HP. Don't strictly need more now, since we don't have a higher tier heal. Anything juicy here? Oh, also, I should be looking at the treasure boxes. Indicator. Let me check if there was one. Nope. Sometimes I forget about that, because we visited those areas here. And, you know, them looking the same isn't helpful. Wait, what? Another place? I thought this would be the... I thought we would go back to where we were in a moment, you know, before we fell down. But there's still one. After here we should loop back, if I am correct. Yeah, we did. So let's go back. Let's just buff first and get some both money and force crystals, because I still need force crystals for the growth menu. So it's not here, you say? Weird, I thought this should be the way. No matter, we'll get to the bottom of this. Let's save, just in case. The cutscene here actually took down the barrier that's a little bit further away. Whoops. Okay, so far so good. Gonna need to rebuff. Okay, no silver keys on hand. Let's change that. Let's go 4 for now. Leather armor. Those are really good increases though. We can make low tier stuff actually oh, I forgot about that one, but too late. Low tier stuff actually matter, it seems. With enough investment, maybe it would be better than some higher tier stuff, but I doubt it. Unless we... Oh, yeah, the barrier actually disappeared. We needed that strange scene. So, guess we'll see the host of geese. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Still. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go, as they say. In a slightly weird manner. Yeah, this thing. Ah, crap. I don't remember you doing that. But I am remembering you being weird with the attacking. Because you pushed me back and I wanted to do something else. You cheeky, cheeky man. I mean dragon. I mean guardian beast. Whatever you are. You're cheeky. That's what I meant. Okay, this will be slightly problematic, probably. Youch! Take it easy, dude. You're looking weird. You have one head. If you had more, you'd be Tiamat from D&D. Okay, I'm seeing that another break isn't in the cards now. You have a lot of that bar. Dodged some, ate some more. Net worth, well, wasn't that bad from that maneuver, so... Okay, we're close, so let's get another Dark Flare in. And we should be done, yeah. Okay, that wasn't the boss that I was expecting to actually meet, you know. That big eye demon was the one I was expecting, but not here, not here. He wasn't here. He was in a slightly different place. What do you mean somehow? We slashed it. So, you know, the traditional way. Yeah. I don't know what the Great Sage is thinking, but it will probably... No, yeah, we know it won't work, because we were in the future and he kinda died. With a lot of people. So, yeah, not the greatest plan, Sage. Not the greatest plan you had. Hope you have more of them. Or hope it was just an accident that you failed this and we can still somehow save it. Don't know. We'll see. Knowing this Sage, he's a bit of a dumbass, like he did with that weapon that he actually didn't tell us that he has, and before he gave us to, may I remind you, save the world, he got us a nigh impossible quest to do for it. I don't know, if we're supposed to save the world and the timeline, maybe you should just, you know, give us the weapon without a ridiculous quest. That should be helpful, you know, but I understand. Video game logic. I understand. Just can't go without an impossible quest. Oh. Cool name. Spacewalker was also a cool name. And let's pick this one. Also, it doesn't matter since we can actually try more than one and see what fits us more or better. Okay, so we drop down. And yeah, here is the path to the big ugly one. And let's hope we do good this time. Well, the previous time we actually... Whoa. We didn't do bad, to be honest. Yeah, I think we got it the first time, didn't we? Hope this actually will be the same, cause I don't know what tricks up his sleeve he would have right now. We do remember he's buffed by the geese roots, which give things ridiculous powers and sometimes slightly change their appearance, like with the goblin. That one was weird. Because he wasn't... I think he wasn't a big head goblin like that the first time we've met him. Or am I wrong here? That was a long time ago, so... my memory is kinda iffy here. Okay, is there something here? No, there is not. Let's rebuff. Because we're dropping down. And here was the big ugly. And here is the Great Sage. What is your great idea, oh Great Sage? Yeah, I'm here. What's up? Yeah, good question. What are you actually trying to do? Let me check. Yeah, 19 minutes. We can do this. We can do this. Hopefully. I mean, maybe you like this place and you like to think while watching extremely hot lava flowing. I don't know. Dude, just answer us. Yeah, are you out of your mind? Yeah, actually, good question. I think we thought at the beginning that he wasn't able to destroy it. I don't know. Maybe he just didn't feel like it then. Or it was a backup for some occasion, maybe. Yeah, like for something like this. Which is weird, because we established in either the previous episode or one before that the geese wasn't present in the timeline before we messed up. So how did he know? Okay, now you're just talking nonsense. But I did find it weird that geese didn't exist before. And yet there was a book that Kuro said they found. Weird. Yeah, also that is a great coincidence. Okay. Okay, you're lazy as heck, dude. Don't cry. Seems like it, honestly. Yeah, dude, yeah, you could. Good question as well. Okay. Really? Do I need to beat your ass as well? But first off, this thing. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, unfortunately. I do remember it being, yep, a little bit annoying to deal with. Really? You're giving me this kind of music? Come on, dude. What the heck is this music? Okay, now I like it a bit better. Laser time! Hit him right in the eye. Should be easy. Okay, definitely going better than it went the first time. Got a lot more tools now. Whoa. No, 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 no. We don't want this. Yeah, MVP the stone shield it is. No better possession skill than that. No. Each and every one pales in comparison with the utility given by the stone shield, and I'm not joking here. I'm really not joking. This one is a run saver. Whoa! I didn't know you had that attack, dude. See what I told you about being the run saver? Oh, those flames don't hurt? Oh, they kinda do. Let's do passive healing with Oberon's March. I like it for healing little damage. I don't know if Dark Flare is the best one I can do here. I honestly don't like it in this situation because of its arc. It's kinda not favorable, but I think the other that we have would do even worse, so... Okay, clean up those. Laser the main guy. Why aren't you not working? Moving. Why aren't you working as well? Come on, dude, get to work. We could break him another time, probably, if we do this right. Yeah, he's dead, basically. Well, that was quick. Didn't expect it to go that well, honestly. Huh. All in a day's work, young lady. All in a day's work. Now what? Is this gonna explode? Oh, that's bad. Surely, now the scales will take us back, won't they? No! No! You do not use ancestral magic. Yeah, those are the scales. Yeah, I don't wanna go through the effort of finding that weird weed again to heal you up. Nearly died the first time. And we got into this mess because of you and a part as well. If it weren't for that ancestral magic, we didn't have to strike a deal with Astrea, which was all according to her plan, probably. Which is another thing. This game is... The story is actually quite a bit like... Kinda like Code Geass and kinda like Legend of the Galactic Heroes, where we have a couple of parties, two in fact, which are in constant one-upping of themselves. Like, I thought of this, but yet I was smarter and thought about this, but then the other guy thought about that, and I had to think about this, sort of a shtick. And that's where we come in, and kinda make things a bit harder for both, and for us, and do a bunch of paradoxes as well. But that's besides the point. Okay, yeah. Checks out. Apparently. Oh no, that's bad. Don't do that. Okay, so you won't give me the chance to do the arena, you won't. Okay. What's up? Okay. Dang, you're not fast, if we even caught up to you. But it is a relief, he's right. Yeah, I wouldn't let her go alone. That sage is cooking something, and I'm not sure I like what it is. And the great music again. Dang, I'm a sucker for violin. Oh come on, don't cry on us now. We still have asses to kick. Yeah. Yeah, that was interesting to begin with. So maybe he didn't die the first time. I wonder if it was portrayed as such so that we would make the wish. I don't know what he's doing precisely, but I don't think I like it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Time shenanigans. Is there anything here? No, of course there isn't. Evil frog thingies. This time buffed. And no new treasures on this screen. Need to also, before we get to Belkede, see about that growth menu again. And check if I can add something to it. Also hope I will record correctly, cause I, for whatever reason, am moving my head a lot today. But this microphone should pick it up. It is a condenser and I'm in a... well, not that small, but in a room. Okay, those ores are good for strengthening items, so let's be sure to pick those up. So, in the future, when we wanna upgrade stuff, we will have to run around a set location digging up gems, ores, and defeating monsters for the parts, it seems. As that's the main way of getting ingredients. Oh, hooray, magical staff. Weapons attribute changed to none. Honestly, that could be very useful for some items. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry for that, guys. I was fast enough to give you a heads up, at least. Oh, wait, I don't have my digging skills equipped? I do. Dang, that was a hard rock. Let's see about this one. Okay, super rocks, so I need that last digging skill, I think. Okay. Let's get this one. And let's check if there's anything... No? There doesn't seem to... Well, wait a moment. There can always be something lying on the ground. So let's check it. There was the place with the bow. No, nothing on the ground. Wait, what? Oh. I'm wondering if I'm missing anything now. Card? Nope, mold. Because there should be items here as well, I think. Because we're revisiting. Okay. Come on, give me some gems or something. Okay, what is it? Gladius. Well, throw coins. Spear dance. Max for rainbow blessing. We have the rainbow blessing. But we don't have it equipped right now, because it costs a... Whoa! A lot of those points, that's one thing, but the other thing is it's also useless for us now because we have a partner or a companion, and that skill banks on not having one. Okay, will we fight the greater demon again, or... Wait a second. No, it was just my imagination. Oh? We will fight something here. What is it? It's the great demon again. The greater demon. Devil, sorry. Long story. Long story. Invaded? Whoopsie daisy. Come on, break him. Whoa, 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 whoa. You take it easy there, greater devil. Yeah, I don't want to block that in case it obliterates defenses like the dragon did. Okay, we can tank this without much problems. I don't know about his attacks. Aren't particularly dangerous. Also, whoa, okay. I'm lying, this one was dangerous. Didn't expect it to do that much. Also, I'm gonna say, I can't see shit here. It's really dark, and he's dark, and either I have something with the gamma, or the sun is... well, the sun is shining right to my eyes, but... well... He's done. That was close. I didn't see that proccing. If I knew, I would do the zero gravity thing and be safe. And when it hit me, there is this weird lag with the inputs where it's hard to do it. Yes, it was dangerous, actually. Dead? Probably. You think she should wait here or what? Yes, yes there is. Oh yeah, there is not one, and there wasn't a summoner this time. Well... Why would he do that? He wants to actually delay us for some reason. What is he cooking? Now I'm really curious. Really curious. One thing as well. Where's the treasure book? It's Liza's. Well, there's no Belkede, so there... Well, there is the Volcano Belkede, but not the village Belkede here. We're at 35 minutes. I mean, I could probably get to the city, but I'm afraid we'll be teleported into a fight and I will make this a lot longer than usual. So, but we'll see, we'll risk it for the biscuit. Shouldn't be that far now, from what I remember. Okay, guys, nothing to see here, nothing to see here. Go your way, everyone go home, nothing here, police business or something like that. Keep it civil, guys, keep it civil. Okay, that was quite quick. Oh, okay, that wasn't far. Actually was not far. Oh? I can't access the growth menu. Why? Can I access it here? Also, why aren't you dead? Oh, because I... No, I can't access it there. Why can't I access the growth menu? That's weird. You know anything, dude? Really? She actually is. But something ain't right here. Oh, that's just your imagination. Yeah, and that's the part I don't like. Okay, old guy. What are you up to? Spill the beans. What are you up to? You did kinda invite me. Quite persistently, I might add. Yeah, where is she? Dude. Really? Okay, what's happening here? Yes, that's my question exactly. Good questions, good questions. Yes, you are the sage, so... I would think so. Okay, are you possessed? Or brainwashed? Or are you just a lousy person to begin with? Probably are lousy. Okay, you're a flat earther. I getcha. Okay. Okay. I don't know how there's therefore, because this ain't a conclusion. The world has edges, there's an abyss, therefore the world is small. Dude, what kind of a reasoning is this? That's not how it works. Okay, they did. That's a fact. Huh. Well, he is kinda right. However... Okay. Okay, got me interested now. Yes, it could be. It could might as well be. Is he blocking it? Is he Hellmaster Fabrizio from Slayers? Because after Fabrizio died, the barrier between continents actually erased and the world was kinda traversable again. This kinda seems like that. Oh, crap. You must be bored, old man. You must be bored. We shall. Okay, 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 okay. So, whoa. Oh no, really? I hate when you do that. Zanger? I ate that in KFC once. Oh, yeah, I know. Sorry, that wasn't that wasn't that funny, I know. Okay, what are you cooking, old man? That's weird. Okay, okay, this is... Huh. Weird. It wouldn't let me summon. Wait, what? Asteroid? No. Bad Sage. No asteroids. Not in a tower. Closed one. Jesus Christ. Huh. Interesting. You don't want me to use possession skills. Okay. Well, certainly not those that aren't buffs, cause you don't have a problem with me buffing myself for whatever reason. I will trigger those, cause they sure as hell tick me off, those barriers. Oh, you do it like this, eh? Okay, interesting. So he has a hissy fit and he won't let me use my skills sometimes. Asteroid Schmasteroid. This one's easy to dodge as heck. Oh, you bastard. Don't want the Zanger. Already ordered it. Wasn't that good. Interesting. When I do them in a short succession, they seem to work. Or is it just my imagination? Okay, he's gonna break in just a moment now. God damn it, blast. What? What the heck is with that attack? What does it even do? Cause it doesn't seem to hit. Well, buffed myself actually. Interesting. Okay, both of them failed. Huh. They seem to be working when he attacks. Interesting. Also, that was a quick one. Not much of a great sage, are you now? And... in a strictly magical way, is it? Not in a old perverted man way. Okay, we won't know. And that is... okay. Yeah. Okay, that's not particularly interesting. Flying airship and stone soldiers. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Oh. So is Elysium a gateway to another world? Yeah, it seems like this entire world is Elysium. Well, not anymore, it isn't. Didn't turn well for ya, did it? So what happened? That was not much. What for? Dude, what for? Oh, good God. You didn't help with anything. Where are you even going? Dude, you made me mad. I'll tell you this much, you made me so mad. Yeah, he's either completely senile and crazy, or he's playing something else. What is he playing at? Yeah, which is weird. How does he know that? I wonder if the Great Sage isn't an avatar of one of the other gods. Hope he isn't an avatar of Geese himself, or Geese himself for that matter, just playing with us. Okay, we're going to... I'll wait with the arena. Oh, okay. And? Well, yeah, kinda. Yes, that was just confusing to her. Okie dokie. Please don't die before we get there. You know that there's that serpent goddess thing in Eliza's and the cult and everything. You do know that, don't you? Too late, I guess, to tell her that. Maybe she forgot. Yes. Kinda. Doesn't make much sense what the dude says. So what if there is an ancient civilization that shit was floating? So that means the world has edges. How does it mean that shit was floating and the world has edges? Well, I think I know what he's getting at, but... honestly... might as well didn't say that second part. That second question answering, cause that didn't prove much. Only got us more questions, if I'm being honest. Speaking of which... I wonder if the Chancellor or Vice... who was he? Vice Minister or something... is he still bent on world domination with his plan? Or if in this timeline he isn't? And? Oh, okay. At least Gao is capable. Oh? Who? Interesting. Is this a tie-in with the DLC, the Gaiden? Is this the baker's daughter that's been killing everything? Yeah, we don't have much time to rest. Yeah, but she very well may be. It didn't take you long to die, if you remember that. Oh, I guess it would be. I mean, come on, Carol, we're doing the fighting with the weapons, they're heavy. Okay. And some arena, please. But you have to remember about the arena, you know? Yeah, it's the baker's daughter, probably. She's a superhero after dark, and her identity is secret. Yeah. So... it's the baker's daughter Karen equivalent. Probably also giving her some skills. Anywho, let's fill out this. See what we get. Aside from a lot of bonuses, it seems. Okay, we can't go there. Okie dokie. And that would be the end, it seems. Still got some bonuses out of that. And let's park at the arena. Oh, that's really nice of you. Yeah, what the heck is he? I'll probably meet him when I go back. Oh? Oh, that's interesting. Good. So we'll just park here. And you saw those rankers. I don't know if I will go after, whoops, those rankers or show you the next one. I'll think about that. For now, let's save. Check the time, 52 minutes. So yeah, I think it's all for this episode, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, take care, cześć!